Moving on now, veteran American-born Indian actor Tom Alter has lost a long battle with cancer. He passed away earlier today at the age of 67. The Padma Shri awardee was battling from stage 4 skin cancer. He passed away on Friday at Saifi Hospital in Mumbai. Alter was known for having starred in several television shows and played pivotal roles in successful Hindi movies like Gandhi, Shatranj Ke Khiladi, Kranti, Ashiki and Parinda. But beyond television and films, Tom Alter had a flourishing career on stage as well. Now to the crisis in West Asia following the Kurdish referendum. The United States has said that it does not recognize the independence referendum in Iraqi Kurdistan and urged an end to threats of reciprocal actions. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson said the vote and the results lack legitimacy and that the United States continues to support a united and federal Iraq. Meanwhile, French President Emmanuel Macron on Friday offered to help ease tensions between Baghdad and the Kurdish regional government over the referendum. He has warned that any further escalation should be avoided. Macron's office has invited the Iraqi Prime Minister to Paris on the 5th of October to discuss this issue. A representative of Shiite cleric Ayatollah Ali al-Sistani has also commented on the political crisis. He's called on all parties to abide by the Iraqi constitution and called on the leaders of the Kurdish region and the central government to settle their differences through constitutional means. In other news, Ariane 5 rocket successfully launched 2 US-built communication satellites into space Friday night. The launch took place from Europe's spaceport in French Guiana. This was the second attempt to launch the satellites after the first mission was aborted due to a technical snag earlier this month. This was also Ariane Space's 5th launch this year, and they have 2 more missions which are lined up for November and December this year. Highly trained dogs are helping former Australian military veterans overcome the mental scars of war amid a growing push for alternative therapies to treat post-traumatic stress. Take a look.
These furry creatures are nicknamed pills with 4 legs. They help former Australian military veterans battling post-traumatic stress disorder.
He's my shadow, he's my wingman, he's everything. You know, even though I've got a wife and 3 lovely kids, you know, I love them to death. He's part of the family to them as well.
Australian troops have fought in numerous wars, including in Afghanistan. Some veterans struggle to adapt back to civilian life.
We really do need a multidisciplinary and multi-pronged approach just to help people transition, build a meaningful, positive future, as well as deal with some of their symptoms. And that's where the use of service dogs has proved invaluable. When you have a post-traumatic stress injury, often you get quite isolated, and so service dogs seem to be able to fit in that gap.
The project's founder, Ken Lloyd, gets the veterans to train their service dogs. This helps them gain confidence in public spaces. The animals also assist them in tackling PTSD symptoms like anxiety and aggression.
He helps me with PTSD, so if I'm having a bit of anxiety or something at home, I can't do that in front of the kids. I can't afford to have a meltdown in front of the children.
With higher suicide rates among former soldiers, there's a push in Australia to find more approaches to treating PTSD.